Hello?
Hello.
I'm Hahirwabasenga.
Yes.
I'm a student in a Bachelor of Healthcare Management for America at Southern New Hampshire University. And I'm conducting the interview as a part of my academic work. With your consent, I will record this interview and use the information in my deliverable I'm working on for government and you project. The interview will be used to create a video and submit it to Coach for America so that my project can be evaluated. This recording will be used solely for the purpose. The interview information will be temporarily stored in a Credit for America online evaluation system to which only the evaluator and Credit for America staff will have access. Do you have any question?
No question.
Do you give your consent to that recording? Yeah. If yes, can you read here?
I, Francois Dunia, give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of students' academic work.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
What are the 3 branches of U.S. government?
3 branches?
Of U.S. government?
Actually, I don't know.
Don't know?
Yes.
So the second question says, what does each branch do?
What does each branch do?
Yeah. Don't know it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So in U.S., Democratic Party and Republican are the major parties. Can you name the third party?
I only know the Democratic and Republic. I don't know the other third party.
Yeah. The last question says, what is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law? What is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, thank you so much. Hello?
Hello.
My name is Hahirwabasenga.
Yes.
I'm a student in a Bachelor of Healthcare Management for America at Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm conducting a video as a part of my academic work. With your consent, I will be recording this interview and use the information in creating a video I'm working for a government and you project. The interview will be used to create a video and submit to Coach for America so that my project can be evaluated. This recording will be used for this purpose. The information interview will be temporarily stored in a Coach for America online evaluation system to which only the evaluation and Coach for America staff will have access. Do you have any question?
I don't have any.
Do you give your consent to be interviewed and recorded?
Yes.
If yes, can you read here?
I, Richard Akuzimana, give my informed consent to participate in this interview to be recorded and used as part of the student academic work.
So thank you very much. The first question says, what are the branches of U.S. government?
There is the legislative, judicial, and executive.
Okay, thank you so much. The second question says, what does each branch do?
What I know, the legislative branch makes the law.
Okay.
What other branches I don't know.
Don't know.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. The following question says, Democratic Party and Republican are the major parties in U.S. Can you name the third party?
Third party, the Federal Party.
The Federal Party?
Yes.
Okay. So the first question says, what is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law?
Maybe a bill starts as a suggestions from the public, and then the Senate comes together and then regularize it.
Regularize it.
Yeah, that is how I know what I know about that.
Okay. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Jean Hahirwabasenga. I'm a student for College for America at Southern New Hampshire. I'm working on a project called Government and You, which is under a goal contribute to society. I'm conducting a video where I've been working and interviewing two persons who I met in the street, and I asked them different questions and they tried to answer them. So now I'm going to come up with the correct answers for those questions that I asked to those two people whom I met in the street. The first question was saying that what are the three branches of US government? The US government has three branches. There is the legislative branch, there is executive branch, and judiciary branch. So the second question was asked what each branch do. So for the legislative branch, this is where they create laws, impeach officials, and making budget. In the legislative branch, this is where the Congress makes law. The president has no direct power to pass any legislation. That's why this branch is consisting of representatives and Senate, where they have responsibilities of visiting different districts so as to keep in touch with their constituents' views. The second, which is executive branch, what it does is to execute laws, nominate officials, and create treaties. This executive branch, its objective are to carry out and coordinate the decisions that are made by the Congress. So the third is the judiciary branch, which interprets laws. Judiciary is the system of courts that interprets and applies the law in the name of the states. So another question says that how these three branches connected. The way that those three branches are connected is that all work for bringing peace to the Americans. A legislative branch, which is composed by Senate and representatives, they set laws. After that, the executive branch makes recommendations of that law and set policies. And that then the federal branch, which is a judiciary branch, is there the judges, those who are against those laws. This means that all of the three branches are complementing each other. So another question says how they regulate each other. Concerning the checks and balances, each branch can check other branches' actions or balance the actions of the other branches with their own actions. The checks and balance system between the executive, legislative, and judiciary branches prevents any one branch from becoming tyrannical. The third question says Democrats and the Republic are the major parties. Can you name the third party? First of all, two-party system, Democratic and Republicans, those are the dominant parties in the US, where are the only ones to win the elections. This means that the two major politics parties are dominant voting. These two parties have won every United States presidential elections since 1952. Third party is the Green Party. It encourages its members to work in grassroots efforts on the issue of ecology and social equality. Impact on the national politics, consensus of value. This is where it helps its members to complain about the Democrats and Republicans' actions. Historical influence, as the nation started with two parties, the Americans politicians tended to take sides. The winner takes all system. This means that the winner in American elections is the one who receives the largest number of votes. This means that the winner doesn't need to have more than 50%, only one vote than his opponents. So the fourth question says the basic process by which a bill becomes a law. A bill becomes law. It requires, first of all, a different process. Where the first, it's law, for the sake of law or sponsors, members of the Congress can introduce legislation in drafting the bill. A member of the cabinet or the head of the federal agents can also propose legislation. Then the committee, after the bill to be introduced, it is referred to a committee. This is where the bill is examined carefully, determine the chance for its passage. This means that if the committee doesn't act on a bill, the bill is effectively dead. Then, instead of debate and voting, after the debate and the approval of any amendments, the bill is passed or defeated by the member of voting. So, thank you for watching.